Derek and Judy here for the Barnabas Furniture Bank, the Triad's only nonprofit furniture bank, and you know what that means. It's time for D&J's Faves.
Hey Steve, I'm Jay. These are our favorite auction items in this wonderful fall auction we've got coming.
It's gonna be lit.
It already is lit. It's lit right now.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Which one do you want to talk about?
Look at this gorgeous set right here.
Is that your favorite? Go for it, Judy. Go for it.
This is, I don't even know. This is a special auction. The vibe is right. I never like mid-century stuff, but this right here is calling my name. Look at all these beautiful mid-century pieces that we have here together. There's a mid-century love seat. Let's go back this way. This is a mid-century upholstered chair, a mid-century large chair. So this is a bigger chair, normal chair, larger chair. And then we've got a mid-century sofa. So, and look how wonderfully appointed this whole area looks. Our retail team is just killing it. I like this set. I like every piece in this set. And so this is my first fave right here. Mid-century, who knew?
So what's cool is we've got a couple of little arrangements they put together. Some of these items are together, right? This gray living room set is one thing that you can bid on, and then some of the other pieces that are added in are separate. So you just got to look at the tag, which is why you should come by for in-person browsing. But I'm going to go to one of my favorites, which is this blue set right here. I just love the color on it. Kind of unique. It is got these little tiny silver legs. Not something that I would necessarily have in my home.
I said it looks, you're branching out here too.
I'm just trying to expand my horizons, but I appreciate it. This is like a velvet almost.
Yeah.
It's got a real nice feel, real nice vibe. It's got a little bumps and bruises here and there, but you just come check them out in person, see if it's right for you. Because hey, this is one of my faves. See if it's your fave. You knew I was going to talk about it. So let's go ahead and cut in line. But this is, I just love the look of this. You guys watch these videos, you knew I was going to gravitate towards it. You got this nice like wood finish right here. But then this is sort of these round cushions, like combining two different looks, you know. But have a seat, Judy. Have a seat there. It's surprisingly comfortable. Okay. This is a Nara sofa.
Nara.
Features a tufted seat, squared arm, and I love these little round pillows.
These are really nice.
Yep.
You know, this is elegant. It's also very comfortable. I like it.
It's one of my faves.
Look at this gorgeous one. We really, every single auction, have a lot of beautiful sofas. I love this one. It's an Italian leather sofa. You can see how pretty and gorgeous it is, but look at this. Look at the back. You just go like that and it flips right up. So
You went too far.
I went too far. It looked like this when I was flipping.
Okay. Not gonna.
You know how it is when I demo something.
I had my fingers crossed it was gonna work fine,
it
but
didn't.
you go whatever height you need to. You got one more click right there, and then you're ready to go. So you got all those different levels. Now when you want to put it back down, push forward slightly.
You just push forward slightly and then I'm gonna do it. That's leadership.
You took
right
it to
there.
11. I want to see you do it one more time. I believe in you.
Okay, I did that.
Yeah, that's too far. That's too far. Dial it back. I don't need 110%. I need like 90%.
We can't do 90.
Put it down.
You hired me knowing that I did 110%.
It's like
and
golf.
I don't do 90.
If you swing 100, you're gonna hit it in the woods. Like you need to take a nice little easy. So put it all the way down. All right. Now just lift it a little bit.
Lift it a little bit, like that.
That's it. There you go. Now do that one. You got this.
This is a 70%.
Judy.
This is a 70%.
Boom.
You don't even need to do 90.
Boom.
Just 70. Just like that.
Phone it in.
This one. this one.
All right. This right here is a temper sofa bed. I have not seen one. There, you know, we see all sorts of different sort of futon takes, if you will.
Yeah.
So this one, you got a couple pillows. You could add a couple depending on your comfort level, right?
Yeah.
But it's got a neat little sleek design. And then Now this is gonna be tricky because I should have done it before I hyped it up. But this turns into a bed, and I think what it does, let's see if I can intuitively figure this out.
I'm gonna
Like,
step out of the way.
I think that comes over here, right? And hang on, y'all pray for me. It's got where's the legs at?
Okay, well.
And then you flip this.
Woo!
Take a nap because it's a lot of work.
But not so much. It's pretty easy.
Let's do it again. I know I've had several favorites. This is also one of my favorites. We're gonna move on to the other stuff,
That's
Judy.
okay. You like that couch.
I
You
love
do
the
it.
color.
You do it.
I love
You
the
do
color.
it.
I like the fact that it's like you could classify this as a love seat, but I could fit 3 people on here, right?
could.
If I knew them well. But what's really cool is it's got a nice texture to it. It's got color. It's got personality. It's got style. It's one of my faves. What's it like here, Judy? What speaks to you?
We always have such great chairs. I'm standing right in front of these 2 high back chairs right here. How cute are
Talk
these?
about 'em.
These are a couple of high back chairs, and if you come to in-person browsing, you can see that these individually are not cheap. This is a very high-end chair, and we've got 2 of them right here. It's wicker and wood. It's a nice substantial chair. I'm gonna sit in it to see, and you know that is comfy.
Yeah.
That is a comfy chair. So if you're looking for a distinctive and functional, but also like a chair that everybody notices, I would go with these 2 right here. These are my 2 favorites right out the chair gate.
Not favorites like all over this chair area.
I know what you're gonna. I know what
But
you're gonna.
I
say.
do love these 2
I knew it.
Alistair bar stools because you got this fabric. I'll leave that taped. I'll sit in this one. It's got a nice little brass, sort of a semi-brass finish. Good color here. But let's see how it's got that height for your leg.
That's nice.
Again, everything I'm putting my arm up on it, but it's nice because I can put my arm on it if I need to.
You can.
You want to take a good measurement at home and find out what height you need, because as you can see, it's not as simple as just saying, well, I need a stool for you want.
Because you're up high. Now, I was gonna go with these
Yeah.
2, these Wellington counter stools. I'm sitting down a little lower on these.
Yeah, I think technically this is bar height, that's counter
This
height.
is counter height, bar height.
You got to check your house, see what you got.
So that's why it's good to come down to in-person browsing.
Yeah, bring a tape measure. You know, like these. These are kind of nice. 4 leather chairs.
Cute. Yes, there's
Yeah.
4 of them.
They got a little bit of stuff going on with the legs. You want to see that in person, but they're still overall nice chairs. These though are really unique. I don't know the story of these. I would imagine this is teak and this is leather. I think this might have been a private donation, or it could have been. I don't know where these. It's a mystery to me.
These are mysterious and also gorgeous.
But you know, passing through this universe, when you find something you love, you got to grab hold of it. And
Certainly,
for me, it's one of
yes.
these chairs.
It's nice.
It holds you back. I like it. It's one of my faves. Judy, you gonna hit those up?
Oh gosh, these are.
If you don't like them, that doesn't have to be your fave.
I do like them, and you know what? All of these are my fave. I'm operating on a love vibration with this auction, and these are bar stools. So it's TOV, Tove.
I don't know if you say the brand out, or we're gonna find out though in the comment section.
Beautiful. So we've got 4. We're selling. These are 4. This is a set of 4. Oh my goodness, the retail value of just one is a lot. And we have all of these together, and we've got some faux leather, black brass accents. These are gorgeous. This is a bar stool, right, Derek? You were telling me about the difference between.
I believe so.
This is a bar stool. So let's see.
Is
Little
it
old me
comfortable?
gets up on
Spin
these.
around. You got a footrest there.
I've got a footrest.
So even though like
Set.
you and I are both sort of shorter in stature,
Right.
we don't have to dangle. We can just
Goodness,
pop
no.
those feet right there.
Now look how up high we
I know.
are, how tall, how commanding.
Could have a conversation,
Uh-huh.
right? You could be eye level, and I
With
could still be
anybody,
talking
right?
to you.
In this
This is
stool.
good time. Party vibe, you know, just ready to just hang.
And also gorgeous. Like, look how pretty.
Which one you want to start with?
Oh goodness, let's see. Ooh, the Liberty Buffet.
That's you. It's all you.
The Liberty Buffet. This piece right here is a beauty. It's white, dark brown, it's wood. We've got 3 drawers and 5 shelves. So you have a piece here that offers a lot of storage, and it's also visually just pretty. Look at the smooth pull on this drawer. And if you look inside the drawer, it's not just a normal drawer bottom here. We've got like a really pretty texture inside the drawer. And this, oh, it's a dream. Do you hear that? You don't even hear it because it pulls out so nice. Center storage, and then beautiful glass here on the sides. And look how nice a piece this is. It's a lot of storage, very pretty, not super big, so it'll fit in a dining room, in a corner, in an area. But this is my first case goods pick right here. I love this Liberty Buffet.
Okay, too. This is a. I had to pick something that's hard to pronounce. Is that Renee? Renee?
There's no accent mark, so it's hard to tell. Renee.
Well, I'll tell you the one thing we are sharing is my ignorance. But it's a scalloped accent cabinet, and we've got 2 of them. And look at that. You push it, clicks it open, and it's got this wonderful design on the front. That's the scallop part. It's got little metal accent on the bottom. And we've got a pair of them. You have to bid on them individually, but you could take both home, or you could just get one, and you could make somebody else get the other. Heavy metal right here.
This is heavy metal. I don't know that we've ever had a piece like this in an auction.
I can safely say we have not. This is
striking. What
That's
is
definitely
this?
one of your faves.
This is a rustic metal cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And
do you want me to demonstrate the doors, or you want to?
I'd like for you to, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Could you just do
well,
that
what's
for the
wonderful,
people?
if you wanted to, you could lock these, right?
Right.
In fact, there's even a pin I could put in there, but I didn't need to lock it. I just didn't want it to. It's got wheels. If I was taking this on the road, you know, it's got that sort of locker vibe.
Yeah.
But really, you're not gonna find another piece like this.
I was gonna say, it looks
in
like
Greensboro.
it could be in a castle. It could also be
Are
in
these
like
drawers?
I know, like a music video for who's a heavy metal band. Who's your favorite heavy metal band, Derek?
Well, I can't say that on the video. You know, people.
Why
will
not?
Show me.
You
Influence the music industry.
don't want to do it?
Really,
Okay. Well, this could be in a music video because this is tough.
Is tough. You
Double-
definitely spell it with 2
2
F's.
F's. There's so many pretty modern TV stand over here.
All these are good.
They're all really pretty.
I'm celebrating all of them. This one's got like little metal on the front. This we gotta talk about this guy. This is a media accent console. That's like a copper. It's got a patina,
It's got a patina.
a patination, if you will, and it's got some cool little bronze handles. That's a nice little unit right there.
That's a unit.
That's cool.
I don't know anything about it, but
You pick your favorite over here, Judy, and then I'll pick mine.
I mean, just right off the gate, I'm right here with the rectangle accent table. There's nothing about this I don't love. It's very beautiful and natural gold accents, metal and wood, live edge on top. It really get like a big thrill every time we have a piece with a live edge. Once I was explained what a live edge is, I can't get enough of them. This has a live edge, right?
It does.
And this is a super pretty table, and this would be a showpiece in anyone's home. This is a fave.
I think my fave is right here behind you. This is a metal bronze console table. Again, I like the juxtaposition of those 2 materials. And again, nice little height here. You could put it against a wall. You could put it behind a sofa. You could put stuff on it. You could put stuff under it. You could just put it there and look at it by itself. It's one of my faves. What you seeing here, Judy?
I like every single thing I'm seeing. This is really cute. This reminds me of something. It's almost like deja vu. Did I have a dream about it? It's so pretty. It's pale pink, which you never see in a storage cabinet, and it's got these beautiful gold accents. This is pretty. This seems like it could be in a fairy tale of some sort from my childhood. I can't remember, but I love it, and it makes me, maybe ballet class. Maybe it makes me think of an early ballet class. I love it. It's beautiful. So this is one of many faves. I love this one.
I think this is a great example of why you need to come by and see it in person.
You do.
Because I was behind the camera seeing what she was filming, and I came over here. It's much pinker in person.
It is much pinker in person.
You gotta see this thing.
It is a pale pink. It is. It's like a ballet shoe. It's like a ballet shoe pink.
It's pale, but it's not shy. Like this
No.
this thing is ready.
This is no shrinking
bold
violet.
statement.
This is a pale pink storage cabinet. Truly gorgeous. So much fun. We just have so many pretty options over here. Oh, are we still in? Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
go ahead.
Okay. Just look over here. This is a couple of neat ones right in a row.
Wait for the camera to catch up.
Oh, I love the camera loves me. I love Grayson, and Grayson's behind the camera. That's what I meant. Sunrise nightstand right here. This is so pretty. Look at the curved edge. It's a pretty rounded front there, and this is a really nice nightstand by Caracal. The retail price on this is a lot, so the winning bid will be a steal no matter what it is. This is a beautiful nightstand, and this is a good piece to come and just check out at in-person browsing. It's a good, we have so many treasures over here that you really have to see them in person, but right here, my heart and my eyes are drifting towards this one.
I mean, if we're gonna keep going, I'll keep talking.
Keep going, yeah.
This is a beautiful carved tea table. And what is really fascinating for me is you've got these little stools.
Oh, look at that.
Under it. Now, I don't know if they're footstools or if somebody like me would sit here and have my tea. But
I know you like your
pull
tea.
it up, Judy. What's nice? I mean, we could have a tea party,
He
right?
says we could.
There's 6 of these guys that tuck right in there.
Okay, they do tuck.
And nobody would ever know until you said, "Hey, let's have a spot of tea." Isn't that nice?
Beautiful. Yes, look at this. This is a beautiful table.
Yeah. And there are several other beautiful tables around that folks can see. Which one strikes your fancy, Judy?
Every single one of them is a winner, but look at this one. I'll put that little piece in there, that's so nice. I mean, come on. This is a round storage ottoman, and it's
Cute is what it is.
cute. It's fabric, it's wood. This is a whole.
Open that lid up.
Stop it. It doesn't open.
I mean, if you're scared to, I will.
Oh, it's got this. Okay. It is. It's storage. You can store things. You can store things inside of it, which I should have. The storage ottoman should have clued me into that. But that's why Derek Sides is over here to
Leadership.
yeah, no, truly. So that's really pretty, and it's autumnal, right? This is a whole autumn vibe. I love it. And so take your pick. Oh, I know we can't not
talk about these. These have a beautiful floral design. Don't know the history on these or how they came here. There are 3 that have a very similar style. They need to go to a loving and caring home. We hope the highest bidder.
And stylish home.
I mean,
look how pretty these are.
It is gorgeous. Yeah. So many things that you need to come and see in person, including this. We'll wrap up the
wrap it up there.
sort of chair, case goods, side tables with this. It's called a merchant wagon, if you will. It's got wheels. You could put all sorts of cute stuff. I could see flowers on your porch. I could see a display there in your kitchen, right?
Truly.
And if you've got a small miniature donkey, I'm sure you can harness him up to pull this thing around. I just put some oil on them wheels. You'll be ready to go. A little squeaky.
That's part of the charm. That's part of the charm.
We should talk about beanbags.
We don't talk about beanbags. We are.
Let's talk about this. I don't know that we've ever had this many beanbags in an auction.
we've got a beanbag situation.
I mean, obviously, we've got some nursery furniture, which we're excited about. There's a lot of beautiful stuff there.
Yeah.
But we have got, we've got the love sack, which we had, I think, one in our last auction. Impressive. I just have to demonstrate.
This is a famous beanbag.
Oh, it just is
Yeah.
there to catch you after a long day.
It did. Did you see how you just kind of
Let me get out. Give it a try, dude.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
No. Thank you.
But then we've got these others that I don't know that I would jump into, but like
But
this one.
certainly, if
kinda unique.
once you touch down on that, it's the same level of comfort
This-
as the love sack.
I'll go a little. Ooh, that is nice.
Is that nice?
That is nice. It gets you down to earth, you know. I could think about life.
It's an equalizer, and when you're getting up from a beanbag chair,
Try it out, Judy. Try it. That's your speed right there.
when you're getting up from a beanbag chair, you know, it's humanizing.
It's humbling. is
People
what it
are
is.
like, there's a guy who knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm debating on getting up right now. Like the nice thing about a beanbag is it really makes you think, do I need to move on?
Because you could just sit there.
I could just sit here.
You could just sit, but when you do get up,
You're gonna hear the old man noise. Here we go. We're gonna think about it. Because I can't push back on it. Like it just.
there's no
Look at
give
that.
on it.
Look at that.
You
That's
just-
good.
you
It's
gotta-
comfortable.
You did it.
I'd get back down there again. It's hard to pick.
It really is.
Which one you picking?
Oh, don't make me choose. Oh, okay. Here, right here. Adjust. No, Judy.
So close.
Let's, hold on. Look at the lining right. Okay, I'm gonna go just right off this one right here. Wow, this is a corner chair.
I didn't know if you were gonna make it there or not.
It's a corner chair. This is a beautiful chair that will fit in a corner. That's what it's for. And I don't know that I've ever seen anything that unique and pretty in like front row chairs in our auction. That's gorgeous.
I can safely say I have not. Nor have I seen one of these. This is by Four Hands. It's a dining chair. You could obviously use it as an occasional chair. I think it's just beautiful the way they've taken this one piece of wood up and around. I'm gonna see if it sits as good as it looks. I'll take these off. I don't want to crinkle these beautiful tags that the team has worked so hard to put together, and it's nice. That's real nice. Judy, this is nice.
That is a nice chair.
Try it out.
Let me see. Four Hands just does a nice
They
chair.
do nice stuff.
Let's see.
Don't you scared of it? Don't let it
It's a
get
lot.
you.
It's a lot of chair. It's a lot of chair.
I thought it was nice.
No, it is.
I mean, it is because it's got that just the back.
It's
like,
the power of it, right?
I like it. I like it. That's why you need to come in person because
That's a
it's not.
No.
It's not for everybody.
You have to. You have
All
to
of these
sit.
things, like beautiful individual little
Right.
snowflakes, like crystallized pieces of water floating through the air. You need to come here and see if it's the right one for you.
You do. Who doesn't like a good chair?
I like big chairs and I cannot lie.
Like this one right here. Look at this little beauty. This is a rose upholstered chair, and that truly is. This is a rose color.
It's a very nice color.
It's almost it's like a scratch, and you almost think that it's gonna smell like roses, like an 80s vintage sticker, right?
yeah.
Like a strawberry shortcake,
Yeah.
which is a big resurgence right now. This is a whole strawberry shortcake chair for me, to my mind's eye.
And another great
Right.
example of why you should come see it in person because the color doesn't photograph the same.
No.
But it is gorgeous.
It's beautiful. I love it. I went straight for this one right away.
I'll tell you the one that caught my eye is right over here, which is sort of unique. Actually, had a second thought.
You're coming back to that.
I'm coming back to that
Yeah.
one. I'll talk about this one first. This is a pink velvet chair, and it's kind of posh, right?
That is posh.
Like, look at that. And I'm gonna have a seat here. I can't just talk about a chair. I've got to sit in a chair.
He likes to sit.
chair tester. Like if this Barnabas thing doesn't, you know, pan out for me in the long run,
You gotta
chair
roll with it.
tester, sign me up. But in the meantime, I get the best of both worlds. Recycling furniture, restoring lives, and testing chairs, which is what we're doing today, because this right here is an Enza home accent chair. And Judy, come look at this. You know what? It's like a faux fur almost. Like it's it's hard to explain, right?
Texturally, it is a very exciting piece. How does that feel sitting?
Nice. That is good.
You look good sitting in that chair. That's a
That's
good chair.
sweet. This is savory. Come check them out. In-person browsing. You want to give it a try too?
Not this one. That one called out to you. Let me see. This. Where am I going over here? I'm going to go to this Bernhardt upholstery chair right here. Our friends at Bernhardt are just such supporters of our mission to end furniture poverty. This might be one of the pieces that I end up bidding on. This chair just hugs you. I'm being hugged right now in this gorgeous chair, and like the texture on it is so soft and luxurious, right? It's like a sweater or like a comfy bath towel. Guys, just don't mind me. Go on ahead. Save yourselves.
Well, while I go ahead, I'm going to go right here. This is a Bernhardt leather recliner.
Another Bernhardt piece.
Well, see, what's
right
great
there.
is it's a recliner. Now, thankfully, it's not plugged in.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would have to watch me recline and fall asleep. But I like the fact that it doesn't look like a recliner. Like, sometimes you want to have a room set up and you don't want it to necessarily look like a recliner room.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. I didn't know that was a
of
recliner
both
until you
worlds.
said something.
And we've got two of them. You have to bid on both individually, but you can enjoy the smell of this beautiful leather.
Yeah.
And then when you're completely intoxicated by that aroma, you just recline and nap it out.
And then just curl up in this one, right? It's two Bernhardt pieces right here together. Couldn't be any more different in how they appear, but the same level of comfort.
Well said. Judy, we talked about bar height chairs earlier.
We did.
I don't have a measurement on it, but this is, I believe, a bar height table.
That's what it says.
what it says.
It says bar height dining table.
I'm feeling that height too because we've got some other beautiful tables in here. They're all great. They are all much lower than this one. I think somebody could get their eyes on this and then pick out some wonderful bar height stools to go
Certainly.
with it.
This is a gorgeous table. Look at that base.
That's solid.
That's a solid base.
It's one of our faves.
That's the mark of somebody who has been hustling.
Work
over
has
here.
been happening in this space. The team has been hustling, making things happen. And sometimes when you're working on something, you need to confer. And I think
In a conference setting. Yeah.
And that is why one has a conference table where several people can get together and confer. And this is the first that we have had a conference table, I believe, in our auction.
It's the first time.
Yep. And in fact, we've got two of them. We've got this one here. We've got one over there. But if you find yourself in need of a conference table, this is the place to get them. These things are not cheap.
No.
Brand new. This one's got experience. People have conferred across this, and we've got it paired with these beautiful leather office chairs. So you bid on those separate, but we're just showing how well they go together. Hint,
It
hint,
looks
wink,
like a
wink.
set. It does, but it's a separate
nice.
thing. But what a nice table.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
sit
confer.
Yeah. Wow.
That's good.
Like deals happen
Will
at
be
this
done.
table.
Yeah.
Minds are met at this table.
Yep. Just like that scene from an 80s movie, right? We're just getting ready to take over the world. Time to get up.
That's a platform.
Let me get out. I'm gonna
All right. You do.
roll out.
I know you don't need help. So.
Whew. It's good. I like to test the products, make sure they're ready. We have got some wonderful beds donated to us by a great company called Ethnocraft. These are unbelievable in terms of their manufacture and quality, the fit and the finish. These will last a lifetime or more if cared for properly and executive directors don't.
Hop
take
on
naps
the
them. Yeah.
platform like that.
Wait till you get the box spring and mattress down. What's great is they've got these slat packs, so you actually don't need a box spring. You can just put a mattress right on top of them. We got various sizes and various versions, like a lower platform. These right here, nice little detail here. Look at how they've got that finish.
Right, look at this one right here.
Mm-hmm. These are some of those things that amazing deals can be had because the retail value on these is in the thousands.
It's a beautiful
Gorgeous.
line. Look at all these beds.
And what's great is the natural material, the natural look is going to go perfect in any setting. It's going to go with what you've already got. And we've got, what, a total of 6 of these?
Yeah.
Again, various sizes. So come check them out in person. And then, yeah, bid early, bid often.
Beautiful ethnocraft beds right here when you walk into in-person pricing.
Right. So we'll touch on these real quick, and then we'll talk about these.
Let's see
That works. Okay. So for the first time ever, I think we've got some custom closet cabinetry, and these units right here can be configured any number of ways. These bars are expandable. So you could set this up and I think it will go out essentially that far, double of what you see there. And you can put them together, you can put the bars around them. This too, I just found out we actually have this pegged differently, we need to redo it. This is supposed to be tilted like so. So when you put your shoes on it, you can see your shoes displayed.
That makes sense.
We're putting the final touches on it.
So you can adjust it. You can
Oh, yeah.
move them.
All of these different heights, you can make it
Oh, nice.
for your own closet feel and storage needs. And so this is one big unit. And then over here, we've got some others that are sold separately that could theoretically go together. But it's just such a cool deal.
This is the first time we've had pieces like this in an
Yeah,
auction.
we're real excited about it. Who doesn't love storage? Like, we've all got stuff.
I
We need a
mean,
place
I
to
do
put
love
it.
storage. I'm not that I don't.
Yeah, I phrased that wrong. You're like me.
Raise your
I do
hand
not
if you
like-
love storage.
Yes,
Right here.
there you go, that's
Yes.
better. In the affirmative. What we've got here, you've got a cabinet on your side, I've got a cabinet on my
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
And check it out, great storage, right?
Look at that.
Now this middle one is deceptive,
Okay.
right? Because what does it store?
That looks like a big cabinet.
It
Oh,
stores a Murphy bed. Oh my gosh!
a
She's
Murphy
got a
bed. Have you ever?
Isn't that cool?
I know.
Check this out, that leg goes out, I can lock it in place, so you don't have to worry about that.
So this is a full Murphy bed. This is a full-size bed that you
Yep.
just pull out of the woodwork, and it's a beautiful bed.
Mattress goes in there, you tighten it down so it's not gonna fall around when you lift it up, and then Grayson, come in close. You gotta hear the sound of this thing when it goes up. I want you to hear it. It's got these nice little hydraulics to help it close up efficiently so you're not lifting a huge amount of weight. Take that, flip it here, and then quiet on the set. Isn't that a cool sound? So this gives you a lot of flexibility. If you've got a guest room and you want it to be a home office as well, you've got the best of both worlds with this guy right here. I'll let you take the lead.
Oh,
Pretend like I'm not here.
Okay.
You just go ahead. I'm gonna Vanna White this. You call out the consonants and the vowels, and I'm just
You're gonna do it. Okay.
I'm ready.
Super exciting wall over here of beds, and this is another. This is a Murphy bed, which I just get excited like even talking about a Murphy bed. This is another one. This is a different look. This is a full Murphy bed, ivory, metal shelves, cabinet doors. Let's let Derek open her up so that we can see how this goes. Look at that cabinet. See, this is a whole set. Oh, what does that say? This says touchpad. The lights go on when you touch it. This is a little, I think this might be my favorite so far. And then we've got the big finale right here. Look at that. Murphy bed, maybe more than the other Murphy bed, which I also love, but this one I love more. So, I mean, where else are you gonna find a couple of really beautiful Murphy beds? November 7th through November 14th, nowhere, here. Boom.
I
Furniture.
already messed it up. Let's do it again.
Okay.
We're gonna do 3 takes.
Okay.
We'll take the best one. I'm getting ready. Sorry. This t-shirt rolls up, so I gotta get that. A little bit more energy.
Dale Carnegie, come on.
There you go. We gotta get loose.
Yeah. Come on. That thumbnail. That's what we're gonna use.
All right. If you say what you need to,
No, no.
we're gonna ad-lib it.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be fire.
Those slip-on shoes, I got slip-on. Just,
Oh, are we twinning?
just,
Do we have the same shoes on?
mine are Skechers.
Mine are Skechers too! Judy, where are your Skechers?
I love this.
Team Sketchy. I had a weird look on my face. Here we go. 3, 2. Derek and Judy here for the Barnabas Furniture Bank, the Triad's only nonprofit furniture bank. And you know what that means? It's time for our fall auction.